All right, guys, so let's have a little pep talk here. I feel like I kind of need to explain myself a little bit. The content that I make, right, it's purely for entertainment. I'm sure most of you get that, but other people, I think, take this stuff just a little bit too seriously. Do I use circumstances in my own life? Am I influenced by situations, events that have happened in my life, and do I bring it to the channel? Yes, I do. Is everything meant to be taken literally on this channel? Probably not, right? If it's just entertainment. I've tried to explain this in the past, right? And I know I've experimented with different formats or whatever, but when I make this content, right, the content that I'm making now, it's a show. Like, you either like the show or you don't like the show. If you don't like the show, you can just fuck off. I don't care. You won't. You're still going to leave your hate comments down below. But if you do like the show, you know, I'm providing the content for you, right? For some reason, people like to watch this aspect of me when I'm vlogging. Like, that's the only way that's the only way I ever get views. It's the only way that I ever get like an interaction with you guys. You guys enjoy the vlogs. You know, I've tried more serious content. I've tried political content. I've tried financial content. I've tried fitness content. I've tried all these different, you know, things. And it's just not for me, right? I know what I'm good at. I know what my viewers expect from me. I know I've sort of like left that at times. And do I feel bad about that? No, I had to kind of, you know, break out of my shell and try different things, right? Like, I got involved in a lot of different stuff in the past, like, 3 years that I never thought I'd be involved in. Like, I got a trade on right now on PayPal, you know, trading the stock market and stuff. I do talk about that. I want to talk about that more. It's just I don't have a lot of success at the moment to, you know, talk about it. I've talked about my losses and everything and, you know, struggling through that and trying to build my account back up. A lot of people don't believe in me. That's okay. I don't care that people don't believe in me. Like, I know what kind of trades I've made in the past. I know how much money I've made overall. I know how far, you know, what my P&L is overall. So, you know, all these haters, I got people in my own life telling me, you know, you're crazy. You're never going to make it trading. It's too dangerous. It's too risky. 95% of traders fail. Like, all this fucking nonsense. It's all noise to me. But it's kind of the same thing with my content, right? A lot of people, even in my real life, they don't appreciate. I think they do appreciate my videos. My videos are very raw, right? My vlogs are extremely raw. And for some reason, that's what you guys like watching, okay? If you didn't watch these kind of videos, maybe I wouldn't make them, you know, because I kind of feel like, you know, I've tried to become, how do you say it, more serious, more professional, more normal, I guess. But I'm not normal, you know. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked in the head. I've got a fucked up past. A fucking boo is calling me. Let me just ignore this for a minute. Hopefully this is not messing up the audio. How do I get rid of this? Oh, there we go. People in my real life, there are people that disapprove of my content, right? My own father is not, you know, not very, I couldn't say I've made him proud, right, with my online presence. I can't really say I've made anybody proud except for myself. And, you know, I'm doing this for myself and for you guys, you know. My content is a show. It's like a TV show. I mean, is it a work of fiction completely? No, of course not. Like, I'm a human being. I'm a real person. But, like, these story times, you know, the stories about my stalker, the drama videos, you know, my responses to people like Nick Cotto and Harley calling me fat. By the way, I might be doing a video with Harley on this channel in a couple of days. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty sure we've got that booked. Unless he's trolling me and he doesn't want to come on. But Harley, you're welcome on my show anytime, any day. You know that. But yeah, like, it's just entertainment. You know, and I'm glad that most of you do enjoy it. Some of you, though, are taking this too seriously, which is okay, because it does feed into the, how do I say it? It feeds into the narrative, I mean, that's what we're doing here. We're building narratives. We're kind of building almost like a mythology, I guess you could say. I don't want to over-explain what it is that I do, but it's like it's a drama, right? We're going back to basics. We're going back to ancient Greece, and there's something in my soul that enjoys the show. I enjoy the drama. I enjoy the banter. I enjoy the gossip. I enjoy the rumors, the conspiracies. Like, I do. I enjoy that stuff a lot. I've turned away from it a couple of times online. I've even deleted channels because I just felt like I had, done my thing. Do I regret that? At times, I kind of regret deleting some of my platforms. Some of my platforms have been completely banned, right? Andrew Tate is allowed to say whatever he wants, but if Vegan Cheetah says it 4 years ago, he gets banned from all these platforms. And I'm not a mainstream media guy. I don't have any mainstream media connections. I'm just a guy, So it's to me, it really touches me that so many people are interested in what I have to say, when I'm not really even saying anything at all. Like, I'm just kind of off the cuff responding to some of these comments that I'm getting. People saying, "Oh, I can't believe you," or "Oh, you're lying," or "Oh, I don't know, are you really telling the truth?" Does it matter? I mean, do I have to put a disclaimer before every video saying that, this is a parody? Like, that would be really stupid. I don't want to insult my viewers, Because the whole thing, it's not entirely a parody, but it's a little bit of a parody, right? Art imitates life. And I guess I'll leave it there. So if you guys understand where I'm coming from, please do show your support. I really appreciate all the likes and the comments. If you have any comments, questions, criticisms, feel free to leave them down below. I will see you guys on the next video.